What is up, everyone? This your motherfucking St. Chris Bray back into the video. We're back, yes, bitch. We're about to do yet another Minecraft video. And yes, I did change my skin. If you guys were wondering, yes, this is my Halloween skin that I have for the Halloween season. Yes, yes. And also, the intro is not changed at all because usually whenever I change my skin, I change the intro. But I decided not to because we're still technically in fall season. But this is just my, yeah, that's just my Halloween skin that I usually wear whenever Halloween is. So that being said, yeah, we got our Halloween skin on. But yeah, and also there's a cherry grove over there. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, so anyway, enough about cherry grove. Let's get right into the video, shall we? So today we are going to be doing some mod reviews. Yes, and I've never done these before, but since Halloween is literally on a Friday this year, so I'm going to be doing a lot of Halloween related content for Minecraft on the week of Halloween, because we are literally on the week of Halloween. This is a Monday, so that being said, it's a Friday, so we got 4 more days until Halloween. So that being said, I just figured I might as well get into the Halloween spirit on here. So anyway, let's get right on into the video, shall we? So yes, the mod that we're going to be reviewing is the first of the second horror mod that I'm going to be reviewing today. So I got another one coming up for you guys that will be uploaded later on in the day, but this one you guys will be seeing the first of. So anyway, yeah, so this mod is called, let's see, what is it called? Yeah, it's called the Deep Void. Now, this mod is literally brand new, so yeah, I think it is new. Yeah, it's called the Deep Void. It came out on it came out on, yeah, they just updated it October 14th. But yeah, so basically, it's called the Void. Now, basically, this mod adds in a new dimension and a bunch of horror-like mobs that we're going to be able to find in this dimension. So that being said, let's go ahead and get brought out into it, shall we? And yeah, so anyway, and I think the skin looks pretty good with the copper cape. I honestly think it looks good. But yeah, speaking of the copper cape, you guys still have a little bit of time left until you get the copper cape, but I made a video on it, so go ahead and watch the video on my channel. So anyway, let's get right into it. So first things first, we're gonna grab ourselves an Explorer's compass. Okay, so yes, you can use the Explorer's compass inside of the actual game itself in survival mode once you craft one, obviously. So you have to find let's see, what's the structure name? Let's see, what is it called? Yeah, it's not that. Okay, what about the okay, let's see. Okay, so okay, so basically, to enter the dimension, you need to fall in the void. Okay, this can be found by finding the structure, which creates a hole in the bedrock. Okay, so basically, you have to teleport to these coordinates. Okay, so yeah, you can either do that, or you can teleport to these coordinates. So basically, you have to do /TP, and you have to do this coordinate. So you have to go to 0, -64, 0, and then, yeah, you have to do it exactly like this without the things, and then basically you fall through the void, and that's it. That's all you do, and then you go in here, and now we are inside the dimension. As you guys can see, we are inside the dimension. So let me grab some lanterns. I'm gonna grab some soul lanterns. Let's just do that. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are inside the void. So basically, this is the structure, or this is not the structure, but this is the dimension. So basically, yeah, let's get ourselves a potion of night vision. Okay, let's do night vision. Okay, night vision. Okay. Yeah, night vision. Okay, so if we get a potion of night vision, we get it for 8 minutes, I should say. There we go. Now we can see everything. So basically, this void dimension is very, very dark. It's very, very gloomy, and there's different stuff here. This is a void tentacle. That thing looks fucking disgusting. And then you have different structures in here. You have the chiseled, rotten bones. You have a bunch of, yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff. So yeah, this is literally a Halloween-esque dimension. So if you want to have like a Halloween-esque dimension for your mod pack, this would definitely be one of those type of things. And yeah, so it looks pretty cool. I like how it looks just fucking crazy. Like whenever you go into this stuff, void ash. So yeah, it's like a bunch of yeah, a bunch of stuff spawns in here. So yes, and you also can get different plants. It looks like you got different flora. You got you got rotten wood. Which basically you can use for, yeah, so you got tools, you got armor, you got rotten bone helmets. You can get a full set of this by using you have to make it out of rotten bones, and you also need to get necroized skin. So basically those drop from the mobs in the mod itself, so you gotta actually kill them, and then once you kill them you can get the armor. So it looks pretty cool. I look like a mage with this armor on, not gonna lie, I look like a mage. But yeah, so it looks like it's pretty deep and vast on here. So definitely you're gonna have a lot of time to really explore on here. And then you also got onyx ore, so they got a brand new ore. This is called the onyx ore. I'm guessing you just find it in your world, but that's what it looks like. And then it looks like you can take the onyx and then make it into armor and tools. So basically, in order to make onyx armor, you need to put it inside a smithing table, and that's how you get it, apparently. So you just need to take that's how you do that. So you have to use the smithing table to make the armor with. So basically what you got to do is you got to take the smithing template upgrade, which you need the onyx upgrade. So basically, in order to get the onyx upgrade, you need to craft a bone block of pile, and then basically, yeah, you just craft it like this, or you can get cobbled ancient deep slate, which you can find in here apparently. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We got 2 different recipes, or actually 3, including this one. But or no, this one's actually the one used to duplicate it with. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, and this is how you craft this. This is the actual crafting recipe right here. So these 2 are the duplicate ones, and then this one is to craft it the way. So you need refined onyx, which basically, in order to get refined onyx, you need lavanite, you need regular onyx, and then you need refined cinnabar, which basically, in order to get refined cinnabar, you need to put it inside sulfur, just like this, and then you get refined cinnabar. And yeah, so then you can make yourself a full set of onyx armor using diamond armor. So yeah, you just do this, and then boom. So yeah, now you got onyx armor. It's pretty cool, I guess. I like it. It looks like battle armor, to be honest. It looks like I'm about to go into battle. But yeah, so then also, not just the armor, you can also make tools and weapons with it too. You can make a sword out of it using the smithing template. You just need to take a bone sword, you need to infuse it with that, and then that's how you get that. So in order to get a bone sword, you guys are probably wondering how the fuck you get a bone sword. Well, this is how you get the bone sword. You just need to put 2 bones there, rotten bone, and then 2 necrotics, or necroized skin. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can also get a thing called a void dagger too. So this is a void dagger. In order to make the void dagger, you need the smithing template, and you need to put all this together, and then you get yourself a yeah. So anyway, you get a void dagger, which basically puts a second dagger in the wielder's offhand and infects wither on hit. So basically, you're gonna affect your targets with the wither effect, which is awesome. I like it. And then we got the void core, which that's how you craft that. And then you got a whole bunch of stuff on here. You can also put craft these different swords, and you can put this on them, I believe. But yeah, and you also got lavandite iron swords. So basically, in order to do that, I don't think I can craft it. I think you just need to look for them. So I think there might be a way to craft them, but I don't know. And they also got a lavandite shield, which basically, I'm guessing you probably find them in the dungeons, because there are dungeons on here, by the way. But yeah, so anyway, you got smithing templates on here. You got wall corpses. You have a bunch of you got a thing called a refined bismuth, I think that's what it's called. I think I might have pronounced that wrong, but I don't know. So bismuth is basically a ore that you find on here, and then you can use that to make different armor. So you got different armor pieces. So you got this one. Basically, in order to make this, I would assume it's the same way as making the Yeah, same way with the smithing template. So yeah, the smithing template you're gonna need a lot of in this mod. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You're gonna need to make a lot of stuff out of this. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. I like the armor. It looks pretty cool. It's got like a rainbow-esque type of color to it. So it's pretty cool. But then let's see what else. What else does it have? Okay, so we also have Lavendite armor. So we got, yeah, you can make Lavendite armor. So apparently you can make Lavendite armor out of that, and also a Lavendite sword. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, you just make Lavendite using the same method as yeah, you just put smithing template in there, and then basically yeah, you just put a smithing template in there, and then you get that. So yeah, it's basically the same fucking thing. So yeah, you just gotta yeah, it's a lot of ways you can make it, but yeah, bottom line, you need the smithing template for a lot of these armors. So yeah, and I like how it's got that little amethyst feel to it. So it's kind of cool. This is honestly my favorite armor right here. I think this is my favorite one right here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool armor. Let's see what other armor they have. Let's see. We already checked out that one. Apparently, you can also make a rotten flare gun. Okay, that's pretty cool. You just need refined cinnabar and black moss, which I'm guessing you get both of those from the dimension itself. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we have. Okay. We checked that armor out already. We got Voidarium, I think that's what it's called. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but that's what it's called. And in order to make this, you need the Onyx helmet, you need to put the refined bismuth, and then you need the Voidarium gem, which basically, in order to make a Voidarium gem, you need to have Lavendite, you need to put it together with the raw Voidarium, and then the Grim gem. Apparently, you need to find that, or you need to make that. So basically, you get shards from it, it looks like. I'm assuming you gotta kill it, you gotta kill something to get it, because a lot of this stuff also requires you to kill a lot of the mobs in here, and etc, etc. So yeah, and I don't know what just did that, but okay, it is what it is. Okay, something got set on fire. I don't know, but anyway. So yeah, basically, it is going to be a little bit of a tedious task to make this armor, but yeah, like I said, I'm guessing you just got to kill a bunch of stuff. You got to go to a dungeon and probably find a bunch of the stuff on here. But it looks like this one kind of gives you speed. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like it. So it gives you like an infinite speed boost. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so I like it. It's definitely another one of my favorite armor pieces, I would say, or armor sets, I would say, in this mod. So it looks pretty cool. All right, and then we have the yeah, apparently this is permanent night vision. Okay, you get permanent night vision from this, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me just go ahead and grab some more night vision potions. There we go. All right, so let's see what else we have in here. Let's see what other armor sets we have. So yeah, there's a lot of armor sets on here. You also can get another material. Yeah, you can get a hard flesh helmet, and yeah, this is how you get that. So basically, it's yeah, same thing. Yeah, just crafted in the thing. So there we go. We got this. So yeah, this armor looks pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, it's just flesh armor. I mean, yeah, yeah, I don't think I would ever wear the flesh armor, but yeah, there we go. And then we have a bunch of other stuff in here as well. We have another thing called an all-seeing pickaxe. Interesting. We have yeah, we got a lot of stuff on here. So yeah, in order to craft this, you just need the seer, which basically in order to make seer, you need monolithic stones. And what the fuck is that? Yeah, there's a lot of weird sounds in here. But yeah, so anyway, getting back on track. Okay, so yeah, we already checked out all this armor, so we might as well go ahead and just delete all of it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to delete it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna delete all the armor because I already checked out all this armor. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of armor in here, so I might actually just go ahead and let you guys explore the other pieces of armor that are in this mod, so that way you guys don't get spoiled by me just, you know, going through every single piece of armor, because I would be here forever. But yeah, so anyway, I think we're pretty well done on the armor segment on here, so let's check out the spawn eggs. So let's go to egg. All right, let's find the spawn eggs for this mod. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do the overseer, the mourner, the bone crawler, the fool eater, the hallucination, the lurker, We got a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so yeah. Let's check out the mobs. Okay, so the first one we have here is the Overseer. Okay, so we're gonna go to a biome where we can actually spawn this in without falling into that liquid. So I'm guessing probably up here. And we're just gonna spawn in this different stuff. Okay, so let's spawn it in right here. Oh wait, no, that's just the oh no, that's the deep slate lava geyser. Okay, so interesting. And then yes, so let's go ahead and spawn him in. So you got the Overseer. That's what the Overseer looks like. That thing looks fucking creepy. It's like a giant eye. And then we got the Mourner. So that's the Mourner. That thing looks fucking creepy. That thing looks creepy as shit. Oh my god, that thing looks fucking creepy, dude. And then we have the Bone Crawler, which that's what that looks like. It burrows into the ground. It looks like a giant fucking cockroach or something. I don't even know. That thing's terrifying. And then we have a Full Eater, which that's what that looks like. That thing is horrifying. Oh my god, that thing looks like the that thing looks a lot like the what is it called? The creaking. That's what it reminds me of. Look at the eyes on it. It's crazy. And then we have the Hallucination, which basically is, I think it's like an Enderman kind of, but it just kind of goes through and makes you hallucinate. Oh yeah, you see the eyes right there? That's the 4 eyes. Okay, that's yeah, I think that's what it spawns in. And then we have the Lurker. And that's what that looks like. That thing looks fucking terrifying. Oh my god, that thing looks really terrifying. It's like a bone creature. Okay, and then we have yeah, let me see. Okay, let's see what other stuff we have in here. Okay, spawn. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we did check out the yeah, we just checked out the Lurker. We haven't checked out the Stalker, the Abductor, the Void Watcher, Licker, Flesh Cube, Spore. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. So let's see. Yeah, there's the Stalker. That's what that thing looks like. That thing's fucking terrifying. Oh my god. And then we have the Abductor. That's that thing. That thing looks fucking creepy. And then we have the Void Watcher. That's what that looks like. That thing looks fucking crazy. It's like fucking spazzing out and shit. And then we have the Licker, apparently. It's going up into the sky. And then we have the Flesh Cube. That thing looks terrifying. And then we have the Spore Spawner. So that one looks like an alien. Yeah, so last one we checked out was the Spore Spawner. Okay, so spawn. Okay, let's see. Okay, anything else? All right, and then yeah, Spore Spawner was the last one. Okay, so then we got the Wanderer, we got the Gravekeeper, the Goose Spitter, the Roamer, the Mother Bone Crawler, and then we have the Alpha Bone Crawler. Okay, so we have the Wanderer. That thing looks fucking creepy. Oh my god, that thing actually looks terrifying. What the fuck? Oh god, it even picks you up. That's crazy. Okay, Grave. Then we got the Grave Keeper. Oh my god, that thing looks creepy too. That's the Grave Keeper, and then we got the Goose Spitter, which that's what that looks like. It goes into here and it pops out. Okay, interesting. And then we have the Roamer Spawn Egg, which that's what that is. That looks fucking creepy. And then we have the Mother Bone Crawler, which that thing looks creepy too. And then we have the Alpha Bone Crawler. Okay, those things look like fucking cockroaches and shit. I don't know. they look creepy. Okay, let's go to spawn. Let's go back to spawn. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, so we checked that out. Baby, there's a baby variant of the Bone Crawlers. Okay. And you got a Rotten Corpse, a Rotten Cult Member Spawn Egg, an Icon, a Swarmer, and a Death's Maw. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of mobs in here, so I might check out these last couple and then let you guys explore the other ones. But yes, and then we have the you have these little bugs right there. That looks like a fucking cockroach or a weevil or something. I don't know. That thing is a dead corpse. Obviously, that's a skeleton with the corpse thing on it. And then we have the Rotten Cult Members, which basically that's what those look like. They look fucking creepy. And then we got the Icons. Oh my god, those things look fucking creepy, dude. Look at that. That thing is so fucking creepy. And then we have the Swarmer. That's what those look like. And then we have the Death's Maw, which that looks fucking creepy. That thing looks absolutely terrifying. Damn, that is just so fucking haunting to even look at. Oh my god. But yeah, so basically you guys kind of get the gist of it. And then also you guys are probably wondering, how the fuck are you gonna get out of this place after you've been scared and frightened by all these mobs? Well, I'm gonna show you guys how to get it. So according to here, the way to get out of the dimension is by crafting text of the dimension. You have to craft a void pendant. So you have to craft a thing called a void pendant. So basically, in order to craft the void pendant, you have to hit the recipe on it, and you have to make it exactly like this. You have to have the onyx, you have to have an onyx, necro skin, and rotten bone, which, like I said, you get from these mobs. These mobs will end up dropping those, and then once you craft this, you just right click it, and then boom. It should teleport us right back to the overworld. Boom. Yep, and now we are into the actual overworld now. So, yeah. Yep, there we go. We just fall right through, and then boom. Okay, yeah, so basically that's how you get back to the overworld. So for those that are wondering, can you get stuck in there? Yes, you can, but there is a way to get out of it. So, yes, but it is what it is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the mod review. If you guys did, go and leave a like down below. If you guys are in the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 500 subscribers. That'd be greatly appreciated. Our support does mean a lot to me on the channel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching. And also, hope you guys have a fantastic Halloween. And that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next Minecraft mod review.